I am going to explain sound lesson in physics. Okay. So the very basic points related to the sound. First of all, sound is a form of energy. Sound is a form of energy and vibration is the main cause of the sound. All vibrating bodies produce sounds. For example, musical instruments like sitar, veena, guitar, these are all called stringed musical instruments. So vibration is the main cause of the sound. Some other musical instruments are also named as like tabla, dholak, they are diaphragm based. These are all, they are also vibration is the main cause. And third type of category is air blown type. Air blown type like flute, mouth organ, these are some type of musical instruments, they are also producing sounds. All musical instruments are very good examples for the sources of sound. So vibration is the main cause of the sound and all vibrating bodies produce sounds. Then how the sound waves are traveling, how a human body can hear the sounds. So medium plays a very important role in the propagation of sound. For example, air. Air is also, it acts as a medium. So through the air medium, light rays can travel from one place to the another. Means from source to listener. From source, for example, a source of sound, a vibrating body. Let it be a tuning fork. So the vibrations caused by a tuning fork, it can be heard here by a listener or an observer. So this is a human ear. How these vibrations reach the human ear? In the form of alternate compressions and rarefactions. For example, when there is no vibration, for example, if there is no vibrations, all the particles will be haphazardly arranged like this. But whenever there is a vibrating bodies are there, these vibrating bodies will reach the human ear in the form of alternate compressions and rarefactions. Means some particles are grouped together, and these grouped particles are called compressions. Immediately followed by rarefactions. Rarefactions are the particles are having more space apart. That means more space, less number of particles are occupying. Here in compressions, less space, more number of particles. That is crowded region. And this is a rarefaction. Immediately followed by compressions. Again there is a rarefactions. So like this alternate mode of compressions and rarefactions, the sound waves can travel and ultimately it reaches the human ear. This is the mode of propagation of sound in air medium. So therefore we can call the sound waves as a mechanical waves. Sound waves are mechanical. Sound waves they are traveling in the medium. Medium plays a very important role for the propagation of sound. Sound can travel through air. Sound can travel through medium like water. Sound can travel through the solids. But sound cannot travel through vacuum. Vacuum means free space. Free space means no material medium is present in the vacuum state. So no medium, it's a medium free zone. In medium free zone or when there is no medium, sound cannot travel. So a medium plays a very important role for the propagation of sound. And here, in case of air medium, light rays can travel in the form of alternate compressions and rarefactions. So this is about for example, when there is this is a tuning fork. This is an example for a tuning fork. A tuning fork is an example for a source of sound. So when a vibrating tuning fork is placed at this, and these vibrations will reach the human ear in the form of alternate compressions and rarefactions. This is about the mode of propagation of sound wave in air medium.